Welcome to Steve's Kitchen. This week we're going to get a little piece of La Dolce Vita, the good life, the simple life. We are going to be making Chicken Cacciatore. So what is Chicken Cacciatore? Well, Cacciatore means hunter. So it's a hunter-based meal. It's simple, easy to find ingredients, and very tasty. Please follow along. You'll enjoy it. For today's recipe, we have 2 bone-in chicken breasts, a 1-liter container of the sauce that we made previously, spaghetti noodles, Parmesan cheese, pecorino cheese, coarse ground pepper, and of course kosher salt. One of the first things we're going to do is get our oven preheated, and we're going to get that going at 375, and that should take just a few minutes. So in our baking dish, while the oven's preheating, we're going to take some of our sauce and we're just going to line the bottom of the pan. Want to spread it out evenly. To our lined pan, we're going to take about probably a half portion for 2 people of spaghetti noodles, and we're just going to spread it out along the bottom of the pan. And just going to try and immerse it right into that sauce. Then we're going to take the remainder of the sauce that we made last week, and we're going to spread that all out over our noodles. Now the liquid that's in the sauce itself will help cook the noodles. So with the noodles all covered, we'll next prepare our chicken. So with our chicken breasts prepared here, we're going to just season it up with the kosher salt. And the coarse black pepper. And we want to get both sides of this. Make sure you keep your hands clean for your salt. In this case, I got a little dipping spoon. And my pepper. And our oven is now preheated to 375 Fahrenheit. So we're just going to take our chicken parts and nestle them down into our sauce. And get ready to put them in the oven. So I'm just going to use my wireless meat probe for 1 piece of the chicken. I'm just going to insert that right in the thickest part of the chicken, right up to the appropriate line. And then it's all ready to go into the oven. How easy is that for a quick dinner recipe? Now we'll just monitor the time for the chicken and wait for it to be at a proper doneness. Other items that you can add to your chicken cacciatore meal might be sliced mushrooms, carrots. How about some potatoes? You think about what you like and you can add it. It's on. So if you're like me and you like cheese, we're going to grate up some Parmesan and we're going to do some pecorino cheese as well. We're just going to use the fine grater for that. And we're going to get about a half cup of each. 1 to sprinkle on our chicken. 2, we can throw a little bit into our salad. 3, to go on that pasta. So the 2 cheeses are ready, all grated down. We have the Parmigiano Reggiano and the Pecorino. We've used both of these cheeses before in some of the recipes that I've done previously. So for our salad, we're just going to take a few leaves of romaine lettuce. We'll wash them up. And we'll cut them up into small pieces. So to make our salad dressing, it's very simple. Take a little red wine vinegar. And we put about 2 ounces into a little cup. To that we're going to add about half that amount for olive oil. Here we have some dried mustard, and to that we're going to add about a 1/4 teaspoon. We're going to add a little for a coarse ground pepper, and we're going to add a little bit of our kosher salt. Put a lid on this, and we're going to give it a good shake. And that's our salad dressing. So we're going to add our salad dressing to our sliced up romaine lettuce. We're just going to drizzle it all over. And we're going to give it a good shake to get it all over nice and evenly. And we'll just let that set and season. Chicken thermometer has reached its optimal temperature. So we're going to take this out. And we're just going to turn off the oven. And we're going to turn on the broiler. And so we're going to add a bit of cheese to the top of each of these. And over our spaghetti. So this is the Pecorino. And this is the Parmesan. We're going to pop it back in the broiler for just about 2 minutes. We're going to watch it carefully because we don't want our cheese to burn up. And we'll reserve the rest of the cheese for plating up. Our chicken's ready to go into the broiler for just a couple minutes, and we'll closely watch this. And it's been under the broiler for about 1 minute. And here we go. How does that look? Simple, quick, and easy. La dolce vita. So you'll want to let your chicken rest about 5 minutes before plating it up. Time to plate up. Just going to get a portion of that. And then get Well, doesn't this look delicious? As always, it's time for a taste test. There's our nice tender chicken breast. Smells divine. Here we go, first bite. the tomato sauce and the cheeses give the chicken something extra special in the flavor department. It is truly, truly an amazing dish. Give it a go. You'll like it. So here's to you, finding your dolce vita, the good life. Keep it simple, my friends. So what is Chicken Cacciatore? I can't believe I just said that. Chicken Cacciatore. Chicken Cacciatore. Speaking of the good life, keep the kitchen clean.